Like I said, Margot, I've never seen those papers before.
Then how do you explain them showing up in your room at the farm?
All I know is that I didn't put them there.
I think it's pretty obvious the papers were planted. You know as well as I do, Caleb was searched before he left Brock's suite that night.
He could have taken the papers to his car and come back.
And why didn't your mysterious witness in the closet see him? Or are you suggesting he walked up 16 flights of stairs twice?
Well, at the moment, all we have is Caleb's word that he even climbed the stairs at all.
Caleb, now you're sure you didn't see any papers on Brock's desk?
Look, I told you what happened. I didn't have time to look. If those papers were there, I certainly didn't touch them.
Well, how do you explain your fingerprints on the stereo? You said you didn't touch that either.
I didn't.
Obviously, whoever choked Caleb was extremely strong, and he deliberately put his fingerprints on the stereo after Caleb passed out.
Right, Jesse. Then he dragged him all through the apartment, putting his fingerprints on all the furniture, including Brock's
Absolutely,
desk.
Margot.
Good.
Bingo. Look, I don't know why you guys aren't concentrating on the real killers. Now, the entire Lombard clan is gathering at Brock's funeral. Why don't you concentrate your energies on them?
We've got that covered.
Jessica, I want to talk to Tom and Margot in private.
No.
Look,
no.
Jessica, it's not about the case, I promise. It's something about Ellie, okay? Please.
All right. All right. I'm going to go check with Judge Hamlin about the bail. I'll be back.
Thanks. See you, Jess.
Caleb, I just want you to know that we were put in a position where we had to arrest you. The evidence was overwhelming.
I don't want to talk about it, Margot. I'll tell you, the worst part about being in jail is not being able to look after Ellie.
Well, she's under 24-hour guard, Caleb.
Yeah. Well, how come she came to me earlier and said that everything was going to be okay except that she couldn't explain? Look, what is going on here? Look, you better not put Ellie in any kind of danger. She better stay safe.
I must say, you had us very worried last night when Kirk called and said you weren't at the office.
I know, Mama. I apologize for that. I went over to see Lila and Casey, and I just figured with the police guard that you wouldn't worry. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. It's just that he came on top of the police coming here with a warrant to search the room and finding those papers.
You know, I still don't understand how someone got in here and planted those papers.
Well, it's my fault. It's my fault. I should have had my foreman Chuck watching the place while we went to visit Caleb and see Jess.
I didn't get to see Caleb. How's he doing?
He's putting on a good front.
We're going to see him again today. We could pick you up at work if you want to join us.
How about that?
No, I don't think so today.
No? Wouldn't listen to give you a little time off?
No, Mama, it's not that. I'm not going to go to work today. I'm going up to Lake Forest to Brock's funeral.
Connie, I was so hoping you were resting.
Oh, I couldn't rest, Philip. I feel I've been no help. There must be something I can do. So many people coming.
Oh, we'll take care of everything. I don't want you to worry. Your sister's here, Brother Joseph, Esther. We'll handle everything.
There's so much I still don't understand.
Connie, some things we can only accept.
I don't think I can get through it, Philip. I have such a cold feeling in my heart.
Somehow we'll get through it. For the sake of the family.
Oh, if only Marjorie were here and the grandchildren.
I may know where they are later today.
How?
Look, I really think you need to be getting ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have asked.
Jim.
Connie.
I know. She's in bad shape. Dr. Gould's keeping an eye on her.
Have you thought any more about Ellie Snyder?
I think of nothing else. I'm gonna know where Marjorie and those children are before she leaves this house.
And the safety deposit key she claims Brock gave her?
She won't leave this room until I have it, or know where it is. Once she's told me what I need to know, I have a feeling she's going to be deeply depressed. In fact, suicidal.
As the World Turns. This portion brought to you today by Tide. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
What a mess. The orange cummerbund from my son's uniform fell in the road, and it lay there overnight. The next day, the tire marks were ground in. I took a chance that Tide could get it out. I pre-soaked and washed. The tire marks all came out. Tide saved the cummerbund and the day. Thanks, Pat DeHilster.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Come on in. Feel the fluffiest softness ever.
Come on in, it's fluffy soft. Softest feeling, only Downy has that feeling.
Downy rinses in the most softness of any fabric softener. You can see the difference. Downy softness is fluffy softness.
Come on in, it's April fresh. Downy feeling, fluffy feeling.
April Fresh Downy softens best in liquid and dryer sheets.
Come on in.
My hands were always so dry that when you would sort the laundry, the socks would get caught. That's how bad my hands were. So it's important to find a lotion that stays with you through a washing.
Jergens Eversoft, dry skin relief that lasts through a hand washing.
This is like a miracle thing.
Dear Flintstones kids, 10 million strong and growing.
No one helps kids grow into this big world better than Flintstones.
10 million strong.
Flintstones, preferred by more moms than any other children's vitamin.
And growing.
No, I know, Lucinda, it's short notice, but I really need the time.
The whole day, dear? Yesterday, when we talked, you mentioned some time off. I know that there's a lot of trouble and you're under pressure with your family, but with Blake gone and with Olivia in Chicago, you're needed here. Trust me, work helps. You'll feel better.
Lucinda, I'd appreciate if you would keep this between the two of us. I have to fly up to Lake Forest to attend Brock's funeral today.
Really? Dear, I know that you were very close to Brock, but do you think that that is a wise move to make? I mean, considering your brother's predicament?
Well, it's just something I feel like I need to do, and I promise I'll be at work tomorrow and I'll make up for the work.
Well, if you must. Give my warmest regards to your mother.
Thank you, Lucinda. Bye-bye. Lucinda sends her warmest regards.
You know, Ellie, I've got to tell you, I really don't understand you going to this funeral after all you've told me about Brock.
Well, Mama, I mean, I know he put me through a lot, but I just feel like I need to be there, you know?
I just don't like the idea of you up there in the middle of that Lombard outfit. You make sure that Oakdale policeman sticks with you every minute.
I will, Cal.
I really cannot believe that all this has happened. I really can't.
Well, I can. And I think we all know why it's happened. It's my fault.
No, honey, don't say that. I didn't mean that.
No,
I'm not
I know.
blaming you.
I know you're not blaming me. You know, I laid in bed all last night and I thought about it. If I hadn't have been so anxious to get off this farm and get to Chicago, none of this would have happened.
You mustn't think things like that. I mean, we all have regrets about things we would have done differently in our past. It's okay.
Lord knows I do.
Well, I'm just glad to be home and here with you. I love you, Mama, very much.
Yes, I know you do. I love you too.
You know, Cal, I was very young when my papa died, and I kind of feel like I got a new one. It's real nice having you around here.
Well, it's my pleasure, sweetheart. You make me feel real proud.
Strange.
What?
I just felt like she was saying goodbye.
Oh, no. Don't let your imagination run away with you. Got a lot of feelings close to the surface. I think what she was trying to say is how much she cares about her mama. And I sure appreciate that feeling.
Caleb, I can promise you we are as concerned about Ellie's safety as you are.
I hope so.
I didn't have anything to do with those murders. Or the diamonds, or the papers that were found in my house. I hope you know that.
We're doing everything we can to prove it, Caleb.
Okay.
I hate this. I hate this.
Well, just hang in. Maybe Ellie will get Philip to make some kind of a slip-up and free Caleb. It could be over soon.
Yeah, but is she gonna be safe?
As safe as we can possibly make her. Now listen, Margot, don't let Ellie see that you're worried. It's just gonna make it that much harder on her.
Joe, what's Finley's condition?
Still in a coma. I was with him all last night trying to get through with him. Have you talked to Ellie Snyder today?
Yeah, she's due in any minute.
Yeah, good. We can give her final instructions. I hope she can pull it off.
Listen, something else has come up you should know about. Emily Stewart's going to the funeral today.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I heard it from Hal last night.
This is not good.
No, this is not good. And in the state Emily Stewart's in, if she causes a scene with Ellie, it could make it impossible for Philip to go through with the meeting.
Well, listen, there's something we can do to stop her.
Not without arousing her suspicions. And at this point, she trusts Philip more than she trusts us.
Yeah, essentially it's just duplication.
Ellie, I didn't expect to see you today.
Well, the funeral is not till this afternoon, and thought I'd keep myself busy until my plane leaves.
Okay. Listen, this may not be the best time, but yesterday you said you wanted to continue working here. Does that mean that you're thinking about buying your partnership back?
No, Lily, it doesn't. I couldn't buy my partnership back even if I did get a good price on the condo.
Listen, are you sure you want to sell your condo?
I have to sell the condo.
Can't you wait a while? Give people a chance to forget 2 murders have happened there.
No. As a matter of fact, I've already listed it with Helen Canfield. Excuse me, I'm going to go work on the Lawrence Industry files.
Can I join you? You can fill me in on that account.
Yes, Helen Canfield, please. Would you tell her to call Lily Walsh at Montgomery & Associates? Thank you.
Hello, dear.
Mother, is this business or pleasure?
Darling, I understood that you were discovering that business is pleasure. I want to take you to lunch.
Oh, I can't today. I'm going to have a break, but I'm going to go and see Caleb. And other than that, I've got to work with Blake.
Blake? Oh, my God. Where is he? Where is he? Is he hiding someplace? Or is he out, entertaining other offers elsewhere?
No, he's here. And please be civil, Mother.
Hello. Making yourself
hello.
quite at home. I was just saying to Lily that every morning you must check the plate on the door, dear. I wouldn't like you to see the name had been changed to Stevens and Associates without you knowing about it.
Oh, didn't you hear, Lucinda? I'm changing my name to Montgomery.
If I knew you had a sense of humor, I never would let you go. Hi, dear. You going to the funeral?
Yes, Lucinda, I'm going to the funeral.
It's very sad. He was so young. Ellie is going. She asked for the whole day off, so I gave it to her.
My wife's out of town, so I'm on dad patrol, and Ellen wakes up in the middle of the night with this really bad cough. So I go into her room, and I could tell that she really needed some relief fast. So I called our pediatrician, and he recommended pediatric Formula 44.
Introducing Pediatric Formula 44. Its protectant formula is so effective, it starts working the instant they swallow.
It worked. I mean, she's doing terrific. And beating me at checkers.
New Pediatric Formula 44.
When Colleen Ford's busy, she wants to clean as fast as possible.
Hey, Liz, how's it going?
She uses liquid spick and span
Just the usual.
with a powerful
Yeah, that's right.
formula that dissolves tough dirt.
Yeah, he's coloring.
So powerful, she won't have to scrub all day.
Sounds just about perfect. See you later. 20 minutes. Bye-bye. Uh-oh, crayon.
Bye-bye, crayon.
So cleaning is fast and easy.
Out of here.
Get it spick and span fast with liquid spick and span.
At 9 p.m., how much does it cost to be a proud mother?
With MCI Primetime, this 25-minute call Chicago to St. Louis costs 26% less than AT&T's regular evening rate. MCI Primetime. Sign up now.
Thank goodness it's Friday.
Thank goodness it's Chef Boyardee pizza.
Friday night fun starts with fresh pizza, and half the fun is making it ourselves.
Thank goodness it's Friday.
Thank goodness it's Chef Boyardee.
Her baby died of AIDS. She herself may have it, but that didn't stop someone who wanted to hug her.
You can't catch AIDS from hugging someone.
Sunday on CBS.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, good. Listen, I wanted to apologize to you for what I said yesterday.
Oh, come on, that's okay.
No, really,
Oh, it's okay.
really. What happens between you and Lucinda is none of my business.
Are you okay? Casey said you left the lab a little bit early yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I was really beat yesterday, but I feel good. I feel good today. It's just Emily, you know, she wanted to go to that funeral. It's a good thing I talked her out of it.
Poor Caleb. I got to know him pretty well when he was living in my garage apartment. I just hate to think of what he must be going through.
Well, all I can tell you, Ellen, is Tom and Margot are working long hours on this case, hoping to find some way to clear it.
Excuse me, folks.
Sure.
Hey, Pop.
Have you seen Andy? I've been trying to get in touch with him all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Actually, I've been trying to find him. Need to clear the air on a couple things.
Why? What's up?
It's nothing much. Actually, it's just between me and my bro.
What's going on?
Well, Andy and I, we had a little disagreement. Actually, we had a big disagreement, and we had it out.
Over Julie?
Nah, over Leanne. He really dumped on her yesterday.
Hello, Casey.
Hi. How are you?
I hear that you're helping Susan in her search.
Yeah. I thought I'd help her get the Nobel Prize, but I think it's going to take another year or so.
Hi. Who's here? Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hello, sweetheart.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, there's John. Excuse me. I'll be right back. I've been looking for John, I'm sorry. Excuse me for interrupting. I tried to reach you at the executive club last night.
Oh, I was out with Lucinda, and I didn't get back till after midnight. Why? What's going on?
Well, listen, why don't we let them talk?
good idea.
No, really, please, both stay. I would appreciate your advice. I talked to Andy yesterday after I found out that Julie has actually moved out.
Where did you hear that?
Well, she told me herself.
From the horse's mouth, huh? Well, it's the best news I've heard all year.
Well, you may not think so. I can't even tell you how upset he is about this. He's blaming himself for the whole thing. No.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
Well, I agree with you, but try to convince him of that. He is wiped out by this, and God knows what else is going on with him, but I think that's the reason that he flunked his photography course.
You know, I don't even think he was in school today. I went over to see him, and Leanne said he skipped his photography class today.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt, but John, you have a phone call from Lucinda?
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Yeah.
Hi, how about a spot of lunch?
Well, that sounds pretty good. How about, can you come over here?
The cafeteria? All right. I was going to have a serious lunch with my daughter, but she was too busy at Montgomery because Emily is going to the funeral.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. She was dressed in smart black, and she said she was.
Huh. Okay, listen, I'll see you later then over here. Bye-bye. That was Lucinda. She says Emily's gonna go to that funeral.
Hi, you're here. Ooh, you look spruced up. You look gorgeous. You're reconsidering. You're not leaving Oakdale, and you're not deserting me.
I'm staying until Caleb's cleared. That's it. It's strictly temporary.
Want a raise?
Yeah. Just add Blake's salary onto mine. No, I don't want a raise. This is not a negotiating ploy. Just start looking for a replacement pronto.
Oh, gosh, I guess I'll just have to tackle Iva.
No, you won't.
Iva's not to be allowed to drive you away from the best job you ever had.
Let me tell you something. You say one word to Iva and you'll never see me in this office building again. Iva and I are over. You understand? We're done. We're finished. We're kaput. And the last thing she needs is your heavy-handed interference.
I have so much to do for my party. I have to make sure everyone has a good time. Hello, hello, hello. Care for some Hershey's miniatures? You like crackle. This one has peanuts, Mr. Elephant. This is your favorite. I think I'll have the Hershey bar.
With 4 different tastes in every bag of Hershey's miniatures, there's a little something for everyone.
Best friends always share.
Shower gel from Soft Soap. It's a whole new way to work yourself into a lather.
In daily combat with dirt and germs, enlist new Soft Soap antibacterial moisturizing soap. It's tough enough to kill germs, yet gentle enough to be called Soft Soap.
That's me, Christina Ferrari, after I had my baby. Since then, I lost 25 pounds in 3 months with the Ultra Slim Fast plan. It was easy. Ultra Slim Fast is really delicious and satisfying. I'd have a thick chocolate shake for breakfast, another for lunch, then a great dinner. I love Ultra Slim Fast. It gave me back my figure, and I feel great. Now the only baby fat in this family is on the baby.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Saturday, Ethan's fate lies in the hands of a brutal judge whose young wife has run off with Joseph.
Arrest that man! And this boy, too!
I'm not going with you. On Paradise, then, a young soldier finds love in a war-torn land.
I'm not a bar girl or a prostitute.
But is she the enemy? On tour of duty following Paradise, Saturday.
In 2 days, a story so frightening it can only be true. Family of Spies.
Lily, if you don't mind, I would like to have a word with Caleb alone first.
Emily, I'm sorry that my mother told you that Ellie was going to the funeral. But please don't take it out on poor
I
Caleb.
just want to talk to him, okay?
Hi, honey. Hey. Listen, Emily wants to talk to you for just a moment, but I'll be back in just a minute, all right?
Okay, thanks. Emily, you're the last person I expected to see here.
Caleb, this is not a social visit. I want you to keep your sister away from Brock's funeral today.
Wait a minute. Ellie's not going anywhere near that funeral.
Yes, she is. Lucinda gave her the entire day off. Caleb, nobody wants her there. I don't want her there.
Emily, I know that you're hurting.
I don't want your sympathy. I don't even want to be in the same room with you.
Emily, I'm not guilty.
Well, the police seem to think you are.
The police are wrong.
Well, I personally think you're covering for Ellie. I want you to keep her away from Lake Forest, because I don't know what I'll do if she shows up there.
Listen, what happened? Why did she have to
Never
talk to
mind
you?
that. Listen, I need a favor. I need it fast.
Anything,
I
you
want you
know
to
that.
find Kirk and tell him to get over here. Tell him it's an emergency.
Now, that hat pin has a tiny state-of-the-art transmitter in it that'll pick up any conversations you have. Just remember, you keep that hat with you at all times.
I won't take it off.
Now, I'll be in a van near the estate grounds monitoring everything that's being said. Now, if anything goes wrong, anything at all, there'll be some plainclothes cops and unmarked cars near the gate ready to move in at a moment's notice. Any questions?
No.
Ellie, you know it's not too late to back out.
No, Margot, I don't want to back out. It's something I need to do for Caleb and for myself and for Brock.
Oh, Joseph, I'm so worried about Philip. He was awake all night walking the floor. He had Dr. Gould prescribe sedatives for me, but he won't take any himself.
Well, you know my brother. He's a very strong man.
Esther. Joseph. Connie, you look pale, but very beautiful.
I'm worried about you, Philip.
I'm gonna be fine. No, the florist has come back. Why don't you and Esther show him where you'd like the flowers? Did you speak to Jim?
Yes, he explained about Ellie Snyder.
Good. I'll need your help after the funeral. I want you to make sure none of the guests disturb Ellie Snyder and me while we're in here. Gentlemen.
Just want to say again how sorry we are, sir.
Thank you. Thank you both for the excellent job you did in planting those papers at the Snyder farm last night.
My concern is that those real papers are still floating around there someplace.
But the farm is a big place. We didn't have time to look. We had to scramble out of a window to get away.
Philip, we have got to find those real papers.
We will. The very next opportunity, I want you boys to go back in there, take the proper time, make a proper search. But we have a delicate task ahead of us this afternoon. I want you both to help with the parking cars when the guests arrive. Take careful note of Ellie Snyder's car. When she leaves, she will never get back to Oakdale.
Right.
Now, nothing obvious. A slight accident, a careless accident, unfortunate, by someone overcome with grief or guilt. Can you handle it?
Consider it done, Mr. Lombard.
Free samples, really?
Well, it's a real country store.
Fresh baked bread?
Homemade muffins.
And shed spread country crock.
Right at home.
Hey, I gotta try some.
One country taste deserves another.
Country crock. In the country.
Where do you think rich, buttery taste came from?
Well, I know where it's going.
Shed spread country crock. Rich, buttery taste. Fewer calories and no cholesterol. Taste country good. Country fresh. Country crock.
Boy, this country store feels like home to me.
Well, you're just a country boy at heart.
A country crock boy at heart.
J.C. Penney presents one of life's simple pleasures. The new J.C. Penney towel. Heavy, 100% cotton. It comes in 15 great colors and one great price. Just $5.99 through February 10th, which makes you wonder how something that costs so little can feel so good.
If you have a cold and take Sudafed, there's something you should know.
Yes, sir.
Contact Maximum Strength Caplet. Stop the sneezing and runny nose. Sudafed can't.
Gesundheit.
Until there's a cure, there's Contact.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Tonight.
Oh, my Lord.
When was the last time you saw Pam?
I think a little mystery is so important.
When was the last time you visited Dallas? Then Richard uncovers the scheme
I'm gonna kill you, Python, if you don't tell me the truth.
that could cost him his love.
We need to talk.
Go to hell.
Falcon Crest, tonight.
This is CBS.
Hey, New York, get in the know. Santa Barbara's no longer the show. There's only one show to see. It's Guiding Light, and it comes on at 3. With people you just can't resist. All tangled up in surprising new twists. See the action explode. See the passion ignite. Nobody delivers it like Channel 2's Guiding Light. See the light. Weekdays on WCBS.
Stop throwing money out old windows. $65 a month pays for new windows for your entire home. Deal direct at factory discount prices. Alco makes its own windows. Why buy windows that are screwed together that can leak air or even water? Alco windows are fuse welded. Corners are airtight, watertight, guaranteed for life. Alco's insulation saves more heat. Alco will not be undersold. And if you can beat our price, we'll give you our windows free.
Presenting Zappa Pack. Cheese Whiz for one.
Starts with a flip, then a zip, zap, and dip. Wanna make your food fun? Get the Cheese Whiz for one.
Zappa Pack cups from Cheese Whiz for hot cheese sauce and a zap.
The unbelievable Bette Midler on hard copy.
And now, part 2 of As the World Turns.
work. I'm glad I finally tracked you down. Listen, Caleb wants to see you right away. I don't know, but he said it was very urgent. Can you get away? Thank you. Listen, call me, okay? All right, bye-bye.
Now, Lily, why are you trying to help Caleb when you know what he did?
Emily, listen, I know that this has been terrible for you, and I know that you're very upset, but Caleb didn't kill Brock Lombard or anybody else.
You may believe that.
I know it.
Hello, Grandma. Hello, darling.
Hi. Hello. Listen, I'll just let you two talk, all right?
Thank you. Hi, sweetheart.
Your mother told me that you are going to be going to the funeral.
Where did you see Mom?
At the hospital.
How's she feeling? Is she all right?
I think so. She seemed a little tired. Why?
No reason. She just tried to reach me a few times. I haven't had a chance to get back to her.
Well, she probably wants to talk to you before you leave. Honey, I'm going to go with you to the funeral.
No, Grandma, I don't want you to. Also, the Lombards want to keep it a very private, small service.
Well, please give Brock's parents my condolences. I understand how devastating it is to lose a son.
I will.
Emily? Good, I'm glad I caught you.
Hello, Mother.
You are not going to that funeral.
Yes, Mother, I'm going to the funeral.
I'm sorry, could I please speak to my daughter alone?
Honey, my thoughts are with you, whatever you decide.
Thank you. I'm going to the funeral, so don't start with me.
You're crazy! You're in danger from the Lombards.
I am not, Mother. I am going. I have got to go for Brock's sake.
For his sake, he wouldn't have wanted this. He tried to protect you from his father.
Hello, Montgomery & Associates.
Emily, it's Tom Hughes. I understand you're planning on going to the Lombard funeral without any police protection.
Yes, Tom. I don't think that it's right to walk into a cemetery with a policeman on my arm.
I'm hoping that you will reconsider going at all.
I will be perfectly safe. I can take care of myself. Tom, I'm going.
Still no answer over at Andy's. Maybe I ought to call the school, you know? Maybe the registrar would know where he was.
No. I don't want to make it so obvious that we're trying to track him down.
Hey, what time tonight do you want to leave for the Stewart cabin?
Oh, honey. I'm sorry. I just really think we should postpone it. I'd like to stay around. John wants to find Andy and talk to him.
What about? He told you what happened. Why not give him a chance to recover?
Well, you know, it's not quite so simple, especially with this drinking problem.
Listen to me just for a minute. What do you think it does for his ego to have you two hovering over him all of the time? With all the put-downs with Julie, give him a chance to save face.
The put-downs with Julie? This bimbo's been a disaster for Andy. You know, and if certain people hadn't made excuses for her, maybe Andy would have gotten out of this thing in the first place without being damaged.
Look, I'm not making excuses for anybody. I've had enough of this.
John.
Oh, man, did we nail that experimental data or what?
Dick, my boy, we were cooking with gas, cooking with gas.
Yes. Too bad Susan just left, though, huh? I mean, she left early before we were done. She seemed kind of out of it this morning, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess she's got a lot on her mind with Emily.
Yeah, I guess so, because, you know, usually Susan's so sharp, you know? Like, she even forgot I gave her that research report yesterday.
Yeah, I'm sure she's just distracted, too.
Huh.
Listen, don't say anything to John, okay?
Me? No, Susan, she's tops as far as I'm concerned.
Well, you ready for a lunch break?
Well, why not? I'm sure Dick's ready for lunch anytime, right?
Yeah, hey, remember you promised to turn me into an Italian chef?
Well, anybody who likes food as much as you do, it's got to be a whiz in the kitchen, Bob.
I'll be right back. I'm going to talk to Kim.
Okay.
So, why don't we try the cafeteria today, huh?
Hi.
Gotta face it sometime.
You know, it's hard enough having to go past everybody on the way to Susan's lab. I'm not into having them watch me be spoon-fed.
Come on, man. You know, everyone would love to see you. They all know what a great job you're doing with Susan's research.
Just give it a rest, okay?
Hello there. Susan tells me very good things about the work that's going on down there. Do you need any more materials, Case? Anything?
No. Everybody's been very generous. I'm sure there's a lot of budget needs ahead of mine.
No, this is off budget now. My wife's picking up the tab. Whatever you need.
Hey, score one for old Luce.
There you are, hello, Duke.
Hey.
Well,
Hi,
don't
Lucinda.
you look wonderful?
Yeah, listen, I wanted to thank you for all your help. It's been
Everyone's
great.
glad to see you back.
Yeah.
Hungry?
Yes, yes, I am. Now, I was wondering if my son would like to join us for lunch. Huh?
Baby, you seem more tense than yesterday. Has something happened?
No, Mama. This place is just getting to me, that's all.
Well, we're expecting some good news from Jess about this bail situation.
Did Ellie tell you she was going to Brock's funeral?
Yes, she did. I must say, it shocked me. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of her anywhere near that Lombard.
No, me either.
At least she's gonna have an Oakdale cop with her every minute.
Caleb.
Hey, Kirk.
I've filled us in on the situation between you two. We just hope something will turn it around.
Yes, we do.
Well, I don't think it's in the cards, but thanks.
Look, can I talk to Kirk privately for a minute, please?
Sure. I'll see you later.
Yeah, Mama. I love you.
I love you too, baby. I love you.
Hang in there, son.
You got it.
I got here as soon as I could. What's going on?
Ellie is going to Brock's funeral.
What?
I'm telling you, listen, you got to get over to Lake Forest and stick with her. I don't know what's going on, but you got to be with her all the time.
All right, I'm on my way, but she's got a police guard, right?
Yeah, but I saw this look between Tom and Margot earlier. I think that they know that she's going there, but they're going to let her go in alone so she can get close to Lombard.
Caleb, you want to tell me just exactly what I might be up against here?
Yeah. Sit down. Look, you probably know most of it already. The Lombards are knee-deep in organized crime, right? Well, Ellie didn't realize this at first when she got together with Brock in Chicago. He convinced her to give him an alibi. And the same night, an entire family burned to death in Indiana. And these guys, they don't care about human life. And the only reason she's going in there is to help me. But she knows too much and they're afraid of her. If she goes in there, she may not walk out again.
Minutes, Mr. Little. Thanks, Mel. Okay, kid. You're going out there a snack cake, and you're coming back a star. Little Debbie, the famous favorite of millions. And they're so good. Nutty bars, apple delights, a fruit-filled Figaroos. Boy, Little Debbie, the stuff great snacks are made of. And you don't have to be rich to love them.
Calgon, take me away.
Only Calgon creates this luxurious world to make you silky all over with rich, moisturizing foams and pampering powders. Let Calgon take you away.
It is estimated that more than 20 million people will come down with colds this year.
It's time for a powerful weapon.
More than 10 million workdays will be lost.
It's time for a powerful weapon.
More than 20 million school days lost.
It's time for Benadryl Plus Cold Formula. With the strength of Benadryl, plus a maximum strength nasal decongestant, plus a maximum strength fever and pain reliever. Fight back with Benadryl Plus Cold Formula. A powerful weapon in the Cold War.
Who are the brightest kids in America? Mom's rated Thicker Vivid higher than Clorox 2 for making colors and whites look cleaner. So who are the brightest kids in America?
Mine are.
Don't just get 'em clean, get 'em vivid.
For the Lord said, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me will not die forever. Lord, grant us all the grace to rejoice with you and the angels that your faithful servant has been taken up to heaven. For death in this world is only the beginning of eternal joy and happiness, made possible by the death and resurrection of your Son, Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. In life, we are in death. Of whom may we seek succor, but of thee, O Lord, who for our sins is justly displeased.
In a few hours, we'll be starting off on a whole new life together.
Yeah.
I know what you have to sacrifice for this.
Look at all I'm getting in return.
Suffer us not at our last hour through any pains of death to fall from thee.
So many friends. So many people to whom our son Brock meant so much. His mother and I are so grateful to all of you for being with us here on this sad occasion.
I can see how happy she makes you. I want you to know you have my blessing.
Thank you, Mom.
Brock, is there something troubling you?
Oh, no. Just a lot of changes in my life right now.
Whatever it is, I hope you'll turn to your father. He worships you, you know.
There are no words to express the grief a father feels when he has to bury his only son, or when a mother lays flowers on his grave, or the grief of the beautiful young woman he was about to marry, when her future is so cruelly snatched away. I can only say, I will never forget you, Brock. I will never forget the dutiful, loving son I lost. I know none of us will. God be with you. Caro.
In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, we commend to Almighty God our brother Brock, and we commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The Lord bless and keep him. The Lord lift up his countenance upon him and give him peace. Amen.
Thanks for talking anyhow.
Brock,
What?
you're gonna know the right decision. You gotta trust your instincts.
Yeah. Well, no matter what happens, I guess this is goodbye, huh? For a while, anyway. I'm gonna miss having you around when I need a straight answer.
Oh, you've got Emily.
Yeah. But I'll never forget how you stood by me through this. Hell, I'll never forget anything about you.
I'll come right back. Ellie, I'm so glad you could be with us. Jim Carlisle will drive you to the house. We'll have that little talk.
No, that's all right. I have my own car, thank you.
Well, he'll drive you right back here after the talk.
I'll meet you at your house. I'll drive myself, thank you. Ellie, you had no right to be here. Emily, you don't know what you're talking about.
Please, this is not the place.
I'm sorry, Philip.
I know, Emily. I loved him too.
When I was a little girl, I loved two things: dessert and Tommy, what's his name? I got over Tommy. I still love dessert. Well, I have it every chance I get, as long as it's sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. It's all NutraSweet, with only 8 wonderful little calories.
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin, the dessert you don't have to dessert.
Eat your heart out, Tommy.
The pain was everywhere. The doctor said there was no serious damage. He gave me a different medicine, Inuprin. Worked great. Know what else? For my tough headaches, 2 Nuprins stop headache pain better than extra-strength Tylenol.
Nuprin. Little, yellow, different, better.
Keep that shower fresh feeling all day with new, even wider Ban Solid. New Ban Solid, now extra wide.
Keep that shower fresh feeling all day.
Ever notice that the best signs are so easy to read they're unmistakable? Here's the home pregnancy test created with this idea in mind. Fact Plus. Only Fact Plus comes with this remarkable cube. A plus sign appears if you're pregnant. A minus sign if you're not. Unmistakable Fact Plus. With signs this easy to read, you'll know if you'll need a sign like this. Fact Plus. Easy to read, so you know for sure.
There's a great new taste you can't put down. Conn's corn dogs, they just hit town. Hey, Mom, we want Conn's corn dogs. Corn dogs. Conn's hot dogs and cornbread, heat and eat. It's a meal on a stick that can't be beat. Hey, Mom, we want Conn's corn dogs. Corn dogs. Get them at your store in the hot dog section. Conn's corn dogs are pure perfection. Hey, Mom, we want Conn's corn dogs. Corn dogs.
Yeah, it's the same on all of them.
Well, hi there.
Hello.
I have some papers I have to send off to Craig. I thought I'd include a report on the state of the business.
Well, he's not planning to hang on to his partnership, is he? I mean, now that he's settling down there in Montego?
Well, no, he wants to sell, but he wants to find the right buyer.
Well, I'd like to discuss terms. Well, unless the partnership's been promised to Sean.
No, it hasn't been promised to Sean, but they did talk about it.
Well, are you taking sides on this?
Well, now that wouldn't be very professional.
But Sean was here first, that's what you mean.
Well, I think Craig would like you to go through a trial period before he made a decision.
Listen, why don't I mention your interest to Craig next time I talk to him?
Well, perfect. That's all I ask.
Listen, do you have any news on Caleb? Can you get him released on bail?
No, unfortunately, the judge turned me down again, but I'm going to keep trying.
Listen, he was very upset today, and he insisted that he had to see Kirk. Do you know why?
No. No, I don't.
Thank you. Hey, thanks for seeing me. Listen, why is Ellie going to Brock's funeral?
I guess she wanted to pay her last respects.
Oh, cut the bull, Tom. Now, I know this has something to do with me. Ellie hates the Lombards. Look, I have a right to know.
I can't discuss it right now. All I can tell you is she didn't go up there alone, okay?
You two are setting something up,
Caleb,
aren't you?
I can't discuss it.
Do you have any idea how much Philip Lombard hates Ellie? He blames her for Brock's defection.
Would you do me a favor and keep your voice down?
Okay, I will for now. But Tom, I'm telling you, if something happens to Ellie, I'm holding you personally responsible. Now, I've kept my mouth shut just the way you wanted me to. No interviews with Duncan or anyone else. But if something happens to her, I'm going to talk to anybody who will listen, including that scuzzbag Tonio and his new TV station. You got it? You just better hope that Kirk gets there first, that's all.
What are you talking about?
I sent Kirk over there to get her out for me. I want to go back to my cell.
Caleb.
It's okay, honey. It's okay. If Kirk had shown up at the services, we'd know by now. Ellie's probably already meeting with Philip anyway.
Just make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was anyone here.
Connie, you remember Miss Snyder, I believe? She insists on having a word with Philip.
Oh, he's in the parking lot talking to the attendants.
I'll get him.
Hi, Mrs. Lombard. I hope you don't mind I'm here. I met you briefly once at the Mona Lisa. I don't know what you've heard about me, but I cared about your son very much.
Yes, I could see your grief at the service.
Last time I was with Brock, he was thinking of you.
You really loved my son, didn't you? Perhaps someday we could talk.
I'd like that.
Connie, I just saw Dr. Gould. He wants to give you something before the guests arrive. Well, Miss Snyder, here we are. Have
you heard somebody implying they're a thicker sauce than ragu? Well, the truth always comes crashing down. Ragu Thick and Hearty Spaghetti Sauce. If you want thick, rich taste, it's the thickest you can buy, and that's the truth.
In 1908, when Hoover invented its first electric suction sweeper, it was powerful enough to pick up cat hair. Today, the Hoover Dimension 1000 cleaner is powerful enough to pick up a brick. Power. Hoover invented it.
Got a cold? Gotta feel better fast. Then you've got to get Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. People who use it will tell you.
It works.
It's fast.
It works fast.
Alka-Seltzer Plus, the fizz works fast.
This date might not mean anything to you, but it means my life to me. It's the day I had a heart attack, and it changed my life forever. Now I eat a diet low in cholesterol and saturated fat that can actually help lower my cholesterol and risk of heart disease. Fleischmann's margarine is part of that diet. Fleischmann's has 0 cholesterol, absolutely none, and low saturated fat. So don't wait for a heart attack to change your life.
Fleischmann's, because your heart is in your hands.
Oh, gosh, I gotta get back to work. Can I, see you back?
No, that's okay. I'll go back with Susan.
Oh, okay. We'll see you later.
All right. Bye. Listen, Susan, I wanted to ask you. I couldn't find the results of that experiment you ran yesterday.
Well, I wrote it in my notes. I guess I just didn't put it in the log. Oh, I'm sorry. My mind's like a sieve. I'm very worried about Emily, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't join us in the cafeteria.
Oh, I don't think that Casey can handle the cafeteria yet, so we eat up here.
Well, he certainly must know that we're all pulling for him.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be Kate's birthday next month, and I was thinking having like a big party, you know, and having his parents come in, you know. But I don't know if he can deal with that yet.
Well, he has been through a lot. His work in the lab has been terrific. Susan is really enthusiastic.
Yes, now don't get discouraged. I mean, he's only been home 6 weeks.
Yeah, you're right. It's just going to get better and better, right?
That's it.
I got to get to work.
Okay, dear. Bye-bye.
Thanks for lunch, you guys.
Well,
welcome.
Bob, can you tell me when your son, the DA, is going to release some real information to the press about these awful murders?
I have no idea what his plans are.
He's arrested an innocent boy, and I think that's because he needs a scapegoat.
My son is the best DA this town has ever had. Don't take out your frustrations on him.
Did you have to say that?
Why don't you guys go on ahead? I gotta ask Bob something.
Oh, okay.
Sure. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
Is this a bad time?
Oh, no. It's just John being John. What's on your mind?
Actually, Susan.
All this business with Emily's really getting to her, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't think it's that simple, though. I didn't want to say anything in front of John, but I think she's popping some pills.
Are you sure?
Well, I've seen her when she thought that nobody was watching, and I'm sure that they're for her back injury, but I get the impression that they're way out of control.
You pressed your call button, sir?
Yes, do you know how long it takes to drive to Lake Forest from O'Hare?
Oh, 45 minutes to an hour, depending on the traffic.
Thank you.
Look, the only reason Ellie's going to Brock's funeral is to help me, but Lombard's afraid of her, Kirk. Once she's there, he's never gonna let her walk out again.
Here we go. Hughes.
Hello, Margot. Joe.
Okay, Joe, let me just get Tom on. Okay, go ahead.
Hello, Tom. We're picking up Ellie Fine. She's with Philip now. Now, hold on. I'll put the phone next to the speaker.
I must apologize for having you frisked, Miss Snyder, but some precautions are simply necessary.
I'm sure.
Please, take off your coat and hat. I'll give them to our maid. No reason not to be comfortable.
If he takes that hat, we'll lose her.
No, that's okay. I think I'll keep my hat and coat on. Besides, I'm not gonna stay long. Why don't we just cut to the chase, Philip? You know why I'm here. You want to know where Marjorie and your grandchildren are, and I want my brother cleared of the false murder charges that are against him.
I'm not so sure the charges are false. But I could, perhaps, call in some favors. Of course, there's no guarantee.
Mr. Lombard, my brother is sitting in jail for 2 murders that he didn't commit, and the evidence is stacked neatly against him. And I think you know who really did it. Because I'm sure you're the man who ordered Brock to be killed.
Two kitties and 4 kitties. Oh, boy.
When it's cold and rough outside, try something warm and creamy inside. Cream of wheat hot cereal or instant mix and eat. Their smooth texture always lets the taste come through.
Happy.
2 warm ways to come in from the cold.
I hate guilt. That's why I love Wheat Thins and now Oat Thins, too. Look, whole oat grains baked right in. Now, do I love Oat Thins as much as my Wheat Thins? Yeah. Am I feeling a little guilty about that? Nah.
Who eats Ritz crackers in your house?
Daddy and Mommy, everybody.
Even the goldfish?
Oh.
Just checking. Ritz, the perfect cracker for just about everyone.
Milk-Bone dog biscuits, dog treats, and flavor snacks. Make it a happy Valentine's Day.
Don't let tartar break your heart. Milk-Bone introduces new tartar-controlled TC biscuits and TC rawhide strips to help fight tartar buildup.
Tonight, celebrate 40 years of the most famous comic strip of all time with the Peanuts Gang and Michelle Lee. New cartoons and Grammy-nominated songs. You don't look 40, Charlie Brown, tonight.
I'm Connie Chung, Bette Midler, Disney's $300 million woman.
That much? I'll kill him.
The Divine Miss M and more this Saturday night.
This portion of As the World Turns has been brought to you by Milk-Bone Dog Biscuits, the dog biscuit that gets dogs' teeth naturally cleaner, whiter, and breath fresher. Stay tuned for Guiding Light, next on most of the CBS stations. Furs by Christie Brothers. This is Dan Regent inviting you to join us again Monday for As the World Turns.